Hey guys, I am going to do my video for the 2022 Week 2 NFL picks. Let's start off the first one. Kansas City being Chargers. Chargers are dealing with a bit of injuries. Kansas City is going to miss Bucker, but that's only kicker, and they should pick up somebody. I'm not worried about that. Keenan Allen is out, so bit worried about that. But either way, I am taking the Chiefs at home. Next up, I'm taking the Browns here. Just kind of obvious. Um, I think the Browns will win. Joe Flacco looked terrible last week. The defense got car. The defense got carved by Lamar Jackson's pass game, and the Browns looked good in Carolina. By the way, last week I went 9-6-1. If anybody's interested. Uh, Victory at the Detroit Lions. Although I could see it going either way, mainly because the Lions are dealing with less injuries. If the Lions are dealing with more injuries, I'd probably go Commanders, or the Commanders dealing with less injuries. But this could either go either way. Um, I'm gonna take the Saints here, mainly because Tom Brady has only won one game in New Orleans. That's the playoff game. But other than that, the Saints have not looked good. All right, next up, I took the Giants here. I'm surprised the Panthers are favored, but I'm going to take the Giants. Because I saw a lot from them last week. I did like what I saw against Tennessee. I'm going to take the Giants. I'm going to take the Steelers here. This is kind of obvious. I don't like the Patriots offense this year. Mac, I do like Mac Jones. I do like their somewhat good defense, but their offense, the rest of the offense, is going to get absolutely destroyed by that Steeler defense who shut down Joe Burrow. I had Jaguars right here, mainly because the Colts haven't won a game in Jacksonville since 2014. And the fact that the Jaguars, I guess they're going either way, but the Jaguars have always had the Colts number. Also, the fact that the Jaguars went 1-0 in 2020, only to lose the other 15. And their one win was in Indianapolis. Also, the Colts one loss that stretch where they started off 1-5 and then to 10-6. That one loss was in Jacksonville. Colts struggle in Jacksonville. I'm gonna take the Jags. I'm gonna take the Ravens here. Yes, the Ravens are dealing with a couple injuries. However, the Ravens, I don't know if the Dolphins are ready to go against an AFC powerhouse. Now last year they looked really good against the Ravens. This year I'm expecting adjustments. I'm expecting more more guys, more blockers in the box that help with blitzes. And I'm expecting the Ravens to pass it more deep downfield instead of the run game. I have the Rams here. I think this is kind of obvious. And yeah, Falcons choked yet another lead. The Rams are to be red hot coming off loss. I think that's kind of obvious. All right, moving on. This was a really hard game to predict. I could see it going either way. The Chiefs has yet another really good game. I could see Seahawks going 2-0. Although on the other side, the Niners starting off 0-1 with the loss of Buffalo, with the loss of Chicago, they would want to bounce back after being humiliated by a team that could be picking top 10. So I had the Niners there. I have the Bengals here. Cowboys dealing with a bunch of injuries. Moving on. Uh, well, also Joe Burrow should bounce back, and I do like the defense. Right here, I'm gonna go with the Broncos. There's another team that should bounce back after a tough week one. And also, I don't see the Texans getting a win after last week, and I don't see Russell Wilson starting off 0-2. If he does, then not only that concern for Russell Wilson, but that could also be a concern for the rest of the Broncos. Moving on, I have the Raiders here. I think this should be pretty obvious. And the Raiders looked a lot better that last week. I don't trust Kyler Murray, as I said before, and I think the Cardinals defense will get carved up yet again. Cardinals defense just looked awful last week against Kansas City. Gonna take the Packers here. Rodgers always beats the Bears at home. Bears, I think Bears got a bit lucky last week, and yeah, I'm taking the Packers. Moving on, I got the Bills. This could be another, just like that Jaguars Colts game. This could be another trap because the Bills haven't been able to get past Tennessee. Yeah, they just cannot stop Derrick Henry for the life of them. However, the Bills managed to stop Derrick Henry, and Josh Allen does the thing. The Bills will walk away with this. Plus, the 10 looked absolutely god awful last against the Giants. And finally, I am going to take the Eagles at home. Uh, this is a really, really tough game. I can see this going either way. But I'm going to take the Eagles at home mainly because they're the home team. And I want to see more from Minnesota. All right, that is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.